Hello, this is Running Robert, and today we are playing Somber Echoes. This game comes out on the 21st of January, so a little bit later today, if you are watching it as I release. The devs gave me a key, and I've been able to go through it. It's definitely a Metroidvania with a lot of platforming in there, with a pretty solid story. So I also like it because the background is beautiful, and it's just not a bazillion enemies coming in all the times. So that's kind of my game for it. So I definitely enjoyed it. I played about 20-ish% of it at the moment. So we're gonna go ahead and get through the first part to see if that's something that you would be interested in. So if this is your first time on the channel, I do indie games, I do stocks, I do a little bit of everything. So if you like what I'm doing, hey, please like and subscribe. It helps a lot, and thank you. So let's go ahead and let's go to a new game.
And so it came to be. Orrstead, the unstoppable, would walk these halls once more. To reason with her once beloved twin she had returned, after long years of absence. Harmonia, the matriarch, a revered and feared leader, had been conspiring against the Thir and Nyx, those who opposed her set. The ship was on the verge of civil war, between her worshippers and those who called her a blasphemer, by duty bound, but also love. Orrstead returned, the bloodshed to avert. Behind closed doors the sisters met. Bystanders waited in silent tension. But the catastrophe that came next, no one could have predicted. The massive doors blew off their hinges, decay and erosion followed. Orrstead herself was violently expelled into the void, and while she fell, the horrid screams of the innocent kept ringing in her ears. The terminal fall came to an end, abrupt, relentless, visceral. Her mind faded into the darkest darks. Oblivion swept over her, rigid and unrelenting, like the soaring tide.
Okay. So alive I am, kind of. Okay, so walking is pretty simple. Of course, we're jumping. Like I said, this is kind of where some of the platforming is. We're gonna make it through. So falling in like the blue, or if there's fire, falling in that, not good. So we're just gonna jump over it. It's not a big deal. Like I said, this is just kind of getting me started. So, oh boy.
The voices heard.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna run away from that guy. Those spiders will chase you if you slumber around too long.
Moaning inside, awakened from his slumber deep. This place of oblivion and shadows reacted to her newfound awareness.
Okay, so I can't defend myself. Right there. Because that means there's probably...
She had no recollection of this place, and how she even got there. The last thing carved in hazy memory, her sister's raging grimace.
Oh, you saw that there's spider. He's coming for me. Right. And I'll say the backgrounds in this game are just absolutely gorgeous throughout the entire thing. Like, I have enjoyed them very much. Like that Greek or Roman mythology kind of playing into part.
A jarring contrast from before. This place was so familiar. A bustling marketplace on the Atromitos. She almost felt at home. This was a dream. That much was clear. A frayed and distant memory. There she was. Harmonia, still a child. Her vision of a secret place. Sharing in excitement.
Okay. Well, there she is. So we're going to head up there. And she is gone. Oh. Oh, and there is the blade I need to get. So let's go ahead and let's get that going. There we go. Oh, like all the beautiful skulls around here.
Her grip tightened around the weathered hilt. Her combat instinct writhed. If this forsaken place wanted to keep her as a prisoner, her blade it would now taste.
The Gladius. Okay. Oh, trying to get up there. Is there anything else over here? Nothing I can get to. So we're just going to keep going this way. I think that's where I was. So that's, yep. So I can continue to kind of work my way up here. Oh, there goes my buddy. Nope. No, Mr. Spider. You are not my friend. So defeating enemies and doors like this, they give you life back. So you're... I think it's a nice thought that they have for it. Like, I like being able to get a lot of health back. Because I, unfortunately, have died a decent amount of times. But I never feel like I'm that out of it, if that makes any sense. Okay.
This memory was bittersweet. The day they came of age. And as was the tradition, a prophecy of what their future held, they sought together. Their innocence they left behind that day. The prophecy, horrendous. With an empty gaze, the oracle decreed. Harmonia's golden thread of life, Orrstead would sever.
Alright, so I'm destined to kill my twin. Let's see what we got. Let's go. I hear the skittering of those dang spiders. Oop. Nope. Not dealing with you guys. Oh, boy. Oh. He came at me like a bat. Jeez Louise. Alright. Alright. There we go. Like I said, I took a damage, but now I'm back to 3, which is nice. You do get lives, so you get like extra for that, so that's kind of nice. Okay.
She was forewarned by the ethereal whispers. A ghastly foe loomed ahead.
Well, let's do it. Well, that is lovely. Okay. So have to pay for this. It's a lot of LB for it, so he'll come. No. Nope. Alright, there we go. If you hit him right, you can stun him, but if you don't hit him right, it's not like you take extra damage. Oh, come on, man. I will get it, I promise. There we go. Nope. Okay, we got it this time. There we go. Look at that. Took too much damage, though. Oh, and he got me. Come on, man. I had that. That's okay. We got this time. We got this time. Piece of cake. I think. Definitely just have to be a lot less. You will get punished by this game for sure. Like, by just not being quite as good. But I think the second time... Yep, gotta avoid those bite attacks. That's the biggest thing I gotta do. Nope. Come on. Go over to your spot. There we go. Nope. There we go. I think we got it this time. Just took me a second to warm up. Well, maybe not. As I take a couple of big bites. Nope. There we go. Whew, that was much closer than I expected. I got a little sloppy. It's not great. But hey, made it through in one piece. We got a room. This is their childhood home. Okay. Doesn't look like anything's back there.
It was the day she made the choice to leave Atromitos, her former life, her sister, far behind. Harmonia had now devolved to incoherent rumblings, visions she claimed of promised greatness and a stolen birthright. She cursed her for revealing the truth of her premonitions with one breath, and with the next, she pleaded for Orrstead to stay.
Okay.
Pulsing with anticipation, the voices pressed her onward. Salvation now was within reach.
No, not that way. Okay. Nope. All right. Well, that's not good.
As oblivion stretched and closer drew, the smallest of sparks appeared, and when to a pulsing beacon it grew, the voices, hesitant, sounded once again. To merge her life with the beacon they commanded, and use its power to escape this place for good.
Alright, so trigger and boom.
The light ever burning, Aether himself, the beginning of all, then spoke. Time was of the essence still, and with his gift, she could now climb the once glorious hall. Many an innocent soul had met its tragic end, and many more would follow, unless the plan Harmonia pursued was quashed once and for all.
Okay, so we need to make it up to Harmonia. It's way up there. Okay, so I now do have that power to kind of move around. So we'll show that right here. And I can kind of point in my direction of where I need to go. And sometimes not so wonderful. Oh, I think I can get up there because I think that's one of the treasures. Okay, so this guy, he gives me coins, which I will be using for upgrades later. Okay, so let's see where I think I'm going again this way. Yep. Okay. Alright, so I can do the map and kind of show what's going up there. Like I said, those are the favorite deposits. That's where I get stuff for upgrades. We can destroy stuff, but I have not found anything in any of it yet, so we're moving on. Let's go this way. There we go. Alright, we'll go ahead and get that. There you go, all the monies. Oh yeah. Nope, nothing. Can't go to the roof. Oof. Okay. That's the end of that. So let's... There we go. That's where I need to go. Oh. I see her, I think, up there. There's Harmonia. Okay.
The brightest of flashes and the thundering voice were all that welcomed her after the perilous climb. A potent force, unseen, relentless, shoved her back and down again, forcing her into a spiraling fall. Eternal Nyx, goddess of the night, offered a stern direction to reach the all-powerful Harmonia once more. Through the forsaken vessel she had to delve. The gift of Nyx had been bestowed. It clad her in sturdy armor, but it, alone, was not enough to see her through this mission.
Okay. That vessel is now devoid of life. Okay, and here's our first save spot. So we will find these pretty much everywhere. From here on, you pretty much go back to the save spot wherever you are. This will also have your enchantments, so you can kind of see the coins I was talking about on the right side of the screen, the left. You can see the coins, and then there's special fragments that you find that helps increase the damage, or the zap, or the shield, and stuff like that. There's also local travel. When you explore enough of them, you will get that as an advantage. So again, we'll go a little bit more through it. Nope, that is fire. So where am I going? I gotta figure this out. Maybe up there. I might have been going the right way and I just did not see it. So there is definitely a lot of exploration, and for what I've played so far, I've had to go back a little bit of times if I've missed something. But again, the map helps you out just enough that you can figure out kind of like where you're going. And as long as I can actually do those jumps, I'm in good shape. Okay, let's see. I think we can go that way. Ah, yeah, there's something else over here. Okay, so projectiles from enemies. Okay, it's good to know. Let's go ahead and get through this little spot. This is where the platforming is going to take into effect. There we go. It's not so bad. Oh, and there's my little boy. He shoots. I fire. I shoot back. I score. Oh, let's see. I don't know. Oh, I gotta go down that way. So, oof. So yeah, there's definitely some platforming in it. But again, you see really not like just a huge amount of enemies. Oh, get out of here, bud. Oh, jeez, that was smart. There we go. Oh, when you do have damage and you find these guys, they will give you health. And we like health. As you've seen, sometimes if you get a little sloppy, When you have 3, not so great. I've gotten up to where I do have a 4th. Ooh. And so that's been awesome. Definitely helps a lot. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Okay, this is a fun guy. Oh, he tried to kick me away, and I'm gonna say no, sir. Done. Okay. So, like I said, there's some special spots like that you can kind of like break through. Oh, just in case I took a little bit of damage. That is very helpful. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll rest again. And we can look, and we find these like fragments. So the orb, it emits an unusual aura. I'm not sure how I know, but is a manifestation of a memory. So you can interact. Again, you get more story. Fires erupting all over the district. A group called the Cinders proclaim the only way to eradicate infestation is through fire. Anyone who opposes them is set to a light too. Do not act bravely. Try to make it to the rescue capsules. Okay. So I gotta worry about the new guys. Set me on fire. I think... No, I think I just gotta go... Oh, boy. That was not so good. Much better. Okay. Oh, another guy. Boom. He shoots, he scores! Oh. I totally did not see him. Okay. Let's see. Oh.
The balance between Radiance and Nocturne had been disturbed, Aether and Nyx explained. The source of all this misery and pain. Meddling and foolish mortals. The equilibrium Orrstead needed to restore, and be the savior of the cosmos.
Well, I don't know what that was, but we'll go back over that. We're not gonna... Oh. That little guy, he got me. He was hiding in there. Whoop. Oh, that guy. Love it. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, gorgeous backgrounds for most of this game. Oh. There we go. That guy's also... let's see, hold on. I think I go back a little bit. There we go. Oh, and deposit. Oh, look at that. Very nice. The whole district is in flames. Sign of struggles everywhere. Cindered and the phoenix graffitied on the wall. Oh, I just totally fell through there. But I think I need to get back. It's probably over here, so we'll head over that direction really quick. Yeah, even in like the destruction, that place is hauntingly beautiful. We're not gonna worry about the coins for this. We're just gonna... Uh-oh. Nope. There we go. That guy's timing I got a whole lot down better than the first little boss. There we go. You are now dead. There we go. Whoa. I saw something open up there. Oh, almost got it there. There we go. Ah, and there is a fragment. So, these fragments, once they get all 4, get an extra life. So, and that is very nice to have. Oh, and I found my first survivors, but man, this place is looking a little rough.
It was Alea, a figure well known aboard the Atromitos. She was a benevolent soul with a gentle heart that cared for the unfortunate. The rescue capsules were inert. Many survivors were stranded. She intently pleaded for Orrstead's help to save all who were in need.
Oh, okay. Oh. There we go. Oh, I hate these little things because they just kind of get you and they're not worth money. Oh, there we go. Oh, that is blocked off for me. So again, like I said, like most Metroidvania, some areas are blocked. And then you pretty much have to kind of go around and find the area you need to get to. And that area is also blocked, so we gotta find a spot here. There we go. Okay. I'm glad I found that. So those areas like there, I can go through with that. And I can charge these doors, so I don't have to do that again.
Her senses dulled. She gazed at her surroundings. The city that once proud here stood was now reduced to rubble. To the statue of Harmonia his gaze affixed. The man seemed lost in thought. But as Orrstead slowly approached, he swiftly turned to face her. It was Hephaestus standing there, an artisan renowned. His engineering skills and artistry were famous far and wide. He pleaded for aid. The ship could still be saved if all the pieces of a shattered necklace could be found.
Charge that up. And bring back some beauty and light to the area. So at this point, I think you know what to expect from the game. It is a lot more like this, a lot of exploring, enemies, very deep in storytelling. So all of that I enjoy completely. I wish I had more time before I had to release the video to get further in the game so I could experience more of it, but it's definitely one of those games that I'm going to be coming back to and of course trying to finish. The dev said total playtime is 12 to 22 hours with multiple endings included in it. So of course, you know, just like a lot of the Metrovanias, you know, you can find out what those are. So again, I will leave a link in the description below if you're interested in this game. And if you have made it this far, I do some memberships, I do some super thanks, I do a little bit of everything. So hey, but if you just like and subscribe, I will be super happy with that. Thank you very much for watching and listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day.